any woman or man who lived with nature in harmony throughout the centuries, and I'm really, really thinking of other people, the Native Americans, anyone that lived close to nature, there is no way possible that they weren't having, communicating neighbors, very good neighbors at that, with all of the animals in the area. I have a squirrel at home. She's wonderful. I raised a crow, and for some unknown reason that'll come up in my YouTube video, when I walk back home from my time in the pear orchard, when I'm not in my car, when I walk back home, there's this raven that flies in front of me. It's not Winston. I thought it was Winston until he talked, and I can tell that he's a he and he's a raven by his voice. But he every time I walk home, he flies in front of my path to make sure that I see him. He's making himself visible for me to see him. He wants to be seen. And the cool part is the forest sees you well before you see them. I mean, they're watching you well before you figure it out. And when I told him that I saw him, he kind of hid behind the tree. He's like, "No, you don't see me." And then he came out, and then we had a whole conversation, and he's just the coolest bird. And I was like, there's just no way. And I'm certain this is why they called women witches when the whole religious persecution came out, because there's just no way that women were living out in the woods without having a complete neighborhood of animals. That, or I'm really different, which I doubt. But the amount of forest that comes out for me on a daily level is really something else. Like I did a primal scream not that long ago, and I videotaped it just because I was just like, this is so frustrating. And after I screamed, I mean, really let it out, because I could hear, I mean, really let it out, the forest all came to me. Like Little Pumpkin, my squirrel came at me, my dogs came at me, and then the two ravens flew overhead cawing, kind of saying, "Are you okay? Is everything all right?" And I'm just like, oh my God, I just summoned the woods. Video to come. I'll show you what this is. It's amazing. It's amazing.